Hey everyone, Dennis Spielman here, the creator of Uncovering Oklahoma and the Show Starts Now Studios, along with a bunch of other stuff. And I'm here with some big news and a big change for me. I recently celebrated 15 years of doing Uncovering Oklahoma, which is pretty wild to think of that just by myself, just kind of been doing a show that long is really quite a feat. I'm really proud of what I've accomplished, but it's time for a change. I want to do more. I want to tell more different stories. Kind of want to expand my reach to places that aren't necessarily Oklahoma focused, but might be filmed here in Oklahoma. So I'm rebranding Uncovering Oklahoma to Spielventure, which is the combination of two words, by the way. The very versatile German word Spiel, which revolves around translations into play and game, along those lines, and the word adventure. And of course, in getting nice, Spielventure. Spielman is also my last name, so it all kind of works out, and it's pretty fun. The other thing is the Show Starts Now is shutting down. It just wasn't working. The streaming app just wasn't financially viable for me to do. As much as I was enjoying it, I just didn't have the subscriber count to really sustain it. I'm also, I don't know if you all realize this, but it's just me making all this content, all these videos that you've been watching throughout these years. Every now and then I have some friends helping, guest hosting, or I get some sponsors to partner with me on some videos. But for the most part, it's all me. And that's a lot of work because this is still very much kind of Uncovering Oklahoma especially is very much a side project. I mostly make money through freelance work. So I'm not able to completely dedicate my time to making awesome videos for you all the time. So that's kind of why I started the streaming service with hopes of kind of building an audience, kind of starting all these different fun shows. But eventually I was spinning too many plates by myself. And everything just sort of kind of came crashing down one day. I've had kind of some bad mental health days, to be honest, is probably just one way to blatantly put it. I knew things had to change. I'm trying not to fall into that whole sunk cost fallacy of, keep doing something even though you really need a pivot. And that's what Spielventure is. So I'm still going to be doing a lot of stories about Oklahoma, but every now and then, I might be going to a neighboring state for a story, doing some art stuff as well. But there's also some shows that I have been doing, like Yes Science and Art and Victory, even some sketch comedy stuff that's not necessarily, very Oklahoma focused, but, was filmed here in Oklahoma. So I'm going to keep doing that. They're just going to be like different segments, if you will, of Spielventure. So it's all kind of all under one brand now, kind of just simplifying things. I'm streamlining. I want to make it so that I just have like one social media account to handle instead of like several. I'm sure all my social media business owners know how much of a pain it is to post and keep updated with all the platforms and making the content fit and doing all of that. So I'm also just trying, again, like I said, it's just me. So I'm trying to simplify my workflow and just trying to pave a way for some new stuff. I am looking at doing some game shows. We got some fun stuff planned in the works. I don't want to say anything too soon, but there might be some ritual sacrifices involved. And there also might be some romance involved. So a lot of fun stuff coming up that I'm really excited to do just whenever I get the time. So if you like what I've been doing with Uncovering Oklahoma and the Show Starts Now and all the shows I've been making, please go to spielventure.com, become a member, buy some merch. You can even make a one-time donation if you can't necessarily make a monthly recurring contribution to help out. Every little bit helps. I spend a lot of money on travel equipment. I try to make videos, closed captions, get all that fun stuff done. Gonna need more funding to do more bigger events, more shows. Eventually, one of my dreams that I really wanted to do, that I started out with, the show starts now, and that's why I started that whole app, was I wanted to create kind of a film company where we weren't so tied down by having to, make everything a big blockbuster, that we could be experimental, and we'd have like the same core group of filmmakers and creatives all sort of like working together, just having fun, just creating different shows. Dropout has been like a huge inspiration for me when I've been kind of, going through the structure, kind of getting some stuff, but instead of more comedy, I'm more focused on travel and art and documentaries. And again, my mission with Spielventure and Uncovering Oklahoma, the show starts now, is to always been to get people to try new things, have new experiences, and explore. Because I started Uncovering Oklahoma back in 2009 because there was really a lack of stuff for young adults to do here in the state, and especially at least very less showcasing what there was to do, because there were things to do, it was just hard to find. And I still find that it still is kind of hard to find. I still have a hard time, and I'm pretty well connected with the scene of like what there all is to do. So, and I've been told that, what I have been doing with my videos, like no one's doing what I've been doing. So like, unlike some of the influencers you would see on social media, like I'm actually like interviewing the business owners, I'm interviewing the artists, and I'm trying to get you inside places, and I'm trying to teach people like what this experience is like. So, because I know I've been learning a lot more about how other people, there's some of their struggles with wanting to go to places, but they're just too scared, or they're just unsure what the experience is like, or how to act, or how to dress. So again, what to expect. So again, I'm doing a lot more guide videos with Uncovering Oklahoma that I have been doing. There's just going to be a lot more educational content. A lot more, one of the things I'm really excited about is, again, kind of doing these more guide videos. So that will be very exciting to watch out for. I feel like I'm rambling a little bit, but this is kind of a pivot for me. And I really hope you join me, you come along for the ride, because there's so many beautiful things I want to create. And I'm not giving up, I'm not quitting. I'm just kind of making a pivot to kind of condense myself, condense my work. I might do the streaming app in the future. It's kind of a money issue, really. Like, I was losing money on that, to be honest, is put a simple way on it. And I just want, there's just so much out there, and there's just so much I want to create, and it's a struggle. Like, there's just so much I want to do, and I'm just one person. So again, I hope you go to Spielventure.com, become a member, become a supporter, one-time donation, buy some merch, whatever. Or if you can't, just share, like, and subscribe. That helps so much. Follow me on all the socials. I got some really cool things in store. Oh, and if you're wondering where I am walking, I wanted to get out and talk a little bit. I figured it'd be more relaxed if I'm like walking around, talking to the camera. So I'm here at Sutton Wilderness here in Norman, Oklahoma. If you have not been, it is absolutely gorgeous. I totally recommend taking a hike or a walk through here. Pretty chill walk. So I think that's a wrap. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave a comment, shoot me an email. I'm here. I'm pretty chill. You can leave. So again, what else? Yeah, I think that covers everything. So again, I want to thank you all so much for the support throughout the years, for all the awesome adventures we've had together so far. And I'm looking forward to doing even more stuff, different stuff, some fun stuff, some silly stuff. So expect a whole lot of fun stuff from Spielventure. Again, thank you for watching this kind of welcome to Spielventure video, and happy adventures.